Tensions between Israel and the Lebanese armed group Hezbollah have flared again despite a fragile ceasefire, as both sides accuse each other of violations ahead of renewed US-mediated talks. Hezbollah said it fired rockets and launched drones toward northern Israel on Tuesday, calling the attack a response to what it described as repeated Israeli breaches of the truce, including strikes on civilian areas in southern Lebanon. The group said it targeted an Israeli artillery position it blamed for the attacks. The Israeli military confirmed rockets were fired at its troops operating in southern Lebanon, describing the incident as a blatant violation of the ceasefire. Sirens sounded in several northern Israeli communities, but no casualties were reported. The escalation comes just days after a 10-day ceasefire brokered by Washington took effect. Despite the agreement, Israeli forces remain deployed in a security zone several kilometres deep inside southern Lebanon, which Israel says is necessary to protect its northern areas from further attacks. Speaking alongside French President Emmanuel Macron in Paris, Lebanese Prime Minister Nawaf Salam said his government is committed to negotiations but will not be intimidated.
Cela dit, on ne cherche pas la confrontation.
That said, we're not seeking a confrontation with Hezbollah. On the contrary, I'd prefer to avoid a confrontation with Hezbollah, but believe me, we won't be intimidated, not by Hezbollah and certainly not by those who are blowing the hot and cold air of civil war.
Diplomatic efforts are continuing in parallel. A second round of ambassador-level talks between Israel and Lebanon is expected to take place in Washington later this week.